Good morning or good evening. Today I'm going to very quickly show you how you can create a button in Adobe Animate CC 2019. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with shape and I will choose some color. And I will create something like this. Then I'm going to get my text. I will choose again the white color and I'm going to type a button. I'm going to align my shape and button together. So what I can do is highlight them and align them like so. Okay, and right now I know that they are aligned. The next thing is that I'm going to highlight it again and I'm going to convert this to the symbol. And you can go to the modify and convert to symbol or use the shortcut which is F8. Now we can call this to be button 1 for example, and I want to change this from movie clip to the button because movie clips are for animation, I would say. So button, and I am going to hit OK. Cool. Right now I am going to test, and this should open this in the browser. And when you have a button and you will go with your mouse over the button, you can see that the mouse has changed. Okay, but if I click, nothing is going to happen. Okay, I will close this. And what we can do in the button is that if we double click on the button, it is going to open some other options. And for example, I can go on this over, I can click F6, and this over means that how the button is going to look when I come over with my mouse. So what I can do is click on my red color, I can go inside the color, I will go inside like this, and I can get it like so, for example, a little bit. And I will hit OK. And right now, if I hit Ctrl Enter, we are going to have something like this. Okay, cool. The down, if I hit F6 for the new keyframe, this down basically means, but it's like not really useful, I think, that if you click on the button, how the button is going to look like. So what I can do is, for example, change this to something like so. And if I hit Ctrl Enter and I will click, it is going to look like that. Okay. Cool. The last option, and this is somehow cool for me, is this hit. And if I click F6, this hit is going to represent the area where we can click on the button. So for example, I am going to take some yellow color, for example, and I will draw it like so. Okay, the bigger than the button. And this yellow color is not going to be visible, so it doesn't matter what kind of color we are going to use. All this means is that if I hit Ctrl Enter, my area where the button starts is going to be from here, from where we created the shape. Okay, and if, for example, I will make this shape bigger, like so, I can make it through all of the banner, for example, and I will hit Ctrl Enter. Right now, all of my banner is going to be like the button. Okay, cool. And the next thing that I want to show you is how you can create a code which is going to make your button clickable and to click to some website. So what I can do is I will create new layer, I will hit F9, or I will right click and choose actions. And don't worry, we are not going to be writing any code. And the thing is that in these actions, there is possibility to go to the code snippets. Okay, and if you click this, there are some already written codes. And there are codes for action scripts, HTML5 and WebGL. And we want to use HTML5 canvas. And if I go inside, there are like these pre-made codes for timeline navigation and for the interactivity. And I already created a video about JavaScript in Adobe Animate in the other video, so I can provide you a link in the description. But here in the actions, so HTML5 canvas actions, there is an option click to go to the web page. So what you have to do is click on the button, and if you click on the button, you may disappear, you may lost your actions, but don't worry, open it one more time, but click your artwork or your button and then click to go to the web page, and it says like the selected symbol requires an instance name. Animate will create an instance name before applying the code snippet sample. You just hit OK, and it is going to create a code like this. I am not going to explain this code, I can do this in the next video, but right now if I hit Ctrl Enter and I will click on the button, it is going to open me a new website. Okay, and maybe what I can show you, which is going to be cool for you to know, is that if you want to change a website, all you need to do is in this function, here is the window.open, and then you have the website. And for example, I can change this adobe.com to YouTube. Okay, or whatever. And I will hit Ctrl Enter, and right now this is going to open me a YouTube. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is it. This is how you can work with the button, and I am going to see you in the next video. So thank you for watching, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and see you later.